allies if you wish, but do not dally. Sombrin grows closer to mehrunes Dagon with each moment that passes. When you are ready to go to Destruction's Solace, we will move on your word.
Pay heed to Arox the Mutilator, Daedra and mortals! Make haste to Destruction's Solace! It lies west of here, where the Sever becomes the bird. To glory!
Remember, we need to find Sombrin so the Anchorite can take his power. Undefended. Is that normal?
No. Never. Master! Be careful. I smell a trap. No matter what fate awaits us, I will fight with everything I have. It has been an honor to serve you, Master. I won't fail you.
Did you expect to battle my legions? Foolish mortals. I have already won.
Hey! What's happening? Run!
Relax, mortal. I have you. I was barely able to get a hold of you before the spell dispersed you along with the others. I was a fool to think we could challenge a Daedric prince. mehrunes Dagon is one step ahead of us and we've already lost. Fighting for their lives, scattered to the far corners of this fortress, no doubt. You do not possibly have time to find them all. Mehrunes Dagon seeks to distract you from reaching Sombren. Do not lose sight of that goal. Good luck, little mortal. We have reached that point we knew was coming. The place where our paths diverge. You must deal with Sombren for the sake of your world, while I seek the knowledge I came here to acquire. I think I know what Dagon has planned, though. Complete the bargain made with the Longhouse Emperors. He will use Sombren to access Nirn, then take back the power of the Ambitions in order to merge your world with the Deadlands. It was his plan all along. I do hope you survive, mortal. Your needs are irrelevant and no longer my concern. Find your way through the fog. Perhaps you can gather your allies along the way. Remember, you must defeat Sombren and employ the Egonimic against Mehrunes Dagon before he merges the worlds.
Door on the other side. Keep going! You made it. Great. Come on. Sombren is close. I can sense him.
You are insects. Less than insects. With the power of the ambitions, sooner ye shall be mine.
This way. Follow me.
Soon the pact will be fulfilled. My victory is inevitable. What was freely given has nurtured, and will be freely returned.
Anyone else? Hey, a peg. Go on, peek inside.
Go, Master! I will shred!
Sombren, when I begin the merging, I will need the power of the ambitions to complete it.
We're the best.
Sombren, open the portal to Nirn.
Anyone else?
Forward, my warriors. The way to the mortal realm is clear.
Yes, Lord Dagon. Your will is my command.
No! I cannot hold him! He's too powerful. One moment. I will gather your allies. Sombren is transferring his power to mehrunes dagon. We must separate the key from the lock. Free the weapons here and use them to distract Dagon as you get closer to Sombren. What are you waiting for? You must defeat Sombren.
weapons to good use.
We will draw Dagon's attention from here. Get to Sombrin.
To work, comrades.
This is your great plan, champion. Throwing pebbles? I will teach you true destruction. There you are. The doomed leader of this pathetic rebellion. Tell me, are your people prepared for your death?
I'll keep Dagon busy.
Married. Have you come to fulfill your purpose?
This is so much better.
Insolent pests. You will fall.
Control me, Dagon. I choose my own path.
Interfere!
Your world is mine, mortals.
Dagon, please, help me!
There you are. So this is where you choose to die.
This ends here! I'll draw the eagle mimic out of Sombrin. Use it against Dagon. Strike now!
Dare strike me.
Keep fighting! I'll be alright!
I will savor your dying breaths. Arise, Sombrin. I still have use of you.
Are you fighting me? What, Death Squads have died for nothing?
Your destruction is inevitable. of fire and flood.
I'll pull the ego mimic from him. Use it against Dagon. Go! Attack now!
Be free. Arrogant vermin.
Hold on, I need a moment.
Your world is mine, mortals. There is still work to be done.
I will not fail you!
Remora, why do you oppose me? Your destruction is inevitable.
I'll draw the ego mimic out of Sombrin. Use it against Dagon. That's fun.
You will pay for that.
Go! Attack now!
Do you think you've won? That you could triumph over me? Fools. You have only seen a fraction of my power.
We stand with you, champion.
If you wish to die together, so be it. Insolent pests, you will fall.
Can't keep this up. It's too much.
Call forth the final piece of the
Hold on while I summon the power. My arrows never miss their Use the ego mimic against mehrunes Dagon.
This cannot be. Curse you, mortal. I am absolute. I am inevitable. No.
We did it! He's gone! Is it really over?
Well done, little mortal. You were successful.
I have the power of all 4 ambitions now. It feels like my head is going to burst.
Then I shall relieve you of it, Anchorite.
Aaron, what are you doing?
You have done well, mortals. Your realm is safe. I consider our venture together a success, but we must part ways. That portal will take you back to Wretched Spire. I have what I need. We will not see each other again.
The power of the ambitions. She took it all. But the ego mimic worked. We defeated Dagon. We really did it.
You've got a talent for finding those.
Lyrinth. She took the power of the ambitions. But we defeated Dagon. The ego mimic worked. I feel like I can finally breathe again.
Do not fret over the Dremora's deception. It is her nature to be selfish. The battle here is done. Let us return to the Deadlands.
We did it! We really did it! You're incredible, you know that? You took on a Daedric prince and won! Come on, let's get out of here. I want to go celebrate without the stink of this place in my nose. I'm so used to running off to the next disaster, it feels strange to have a moment of peace. Am I dreaming, or do we really have a moment to breathe?
You're not dreaming. But it is odd, isn't it?
You did it! You banished mehrunes Dagon and saved Tamriel. How does it feel being a big hero and all that? None of this would have been possible without you, you know. You were right there from the very beginning. Absolutely. Tamriel owes us a huge clap on the back, if I do say so myself. It's been a long journey, but we're finally at the end. Let's enjoy this victory. We certainly earned it. And you, most of all. You big hero, you. Now that the dust has settled, I'm not really sure what to do with myself. I suppose we should probably check in with a few people. Word probably travels fast with something this big, but we can't count on that. As many as we can. Let's get everyone in the same place so we can all collectively catch our breath. Everything happened so fast after we kicked Dagon in his ugly face, we didn't really get a chance to talk. Maybe we could all meet in Leywin? I'd tell you to put up your feet, but I know you better than that by now. You never sit still for long. So I say we head to Fargrave and start by checking in with Kalia and Madame Wim first. We don't even know if they've heard what happened yet. I'll meet you in Fargrave at the House of Whims. Once we talk to Madame Wim and Kalia, we can decide who to track down next. Oh, that. I was trying not to think too hard about it. Thought it might spoil the celebration. Nothing puts a damper on a job well done like a Daedra who you sort of thought was your friend deciding to steal the powers of the ambitions, huh? I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to know. I never really understood why she was helping us in the first place, but I didn't question it. Now I have to wonder if this was her plan all along, and what she's going to do next. That's true, but she's still a Daedra at the end of the day, isn't she? I hope you're right. She was with us every step of the way on our mission to stop mehrunes Dagon. We couldn't have done it without her help. That has to mean something.
What a battle. I will remember it always with great pride. As should you, champion. You faced an insurmountable foe and arose victorious. Are you not pleased with such a triumph? You banished Dagon to the depths of the Deadlands. It is as close to death as Daedra can conceive. You have done what many would consider impossible. But he will return eventually. Even I might have considered that impossible before meeting you. No. I care little for what she does with her prize. Neither you nor I have any use for the Ambition's power. Why concern yourself needlessly? An interesting question. Afroz is defeated. The waking flame is extinguished. And you, mortal, have dealt mehrunes Dagon a humiliating blow that he will no doubt remember for eons to come. My kin are avenged. I have many possibilities.
Once again, I believe my work here is done. But if it turns out that mehrunes Dagon needs yet another sharp lesson, I hope you'll think of me.
What a battle! Glorious! Blood drenches the ground of Destruction Solace, and mehrunes Dagon's defeat shudders throughout the realm. To witness your triumph was my greatest honor, Master. Ah, excellently. While you pursued Sombrin, I helped the others hold back the forces of mehrunes Dagon. I lost count of the foes I felled in your name. My whiskers tremble with the memory of their last moments. Just when I thought we might be overwhelmed, a great and sudden force seemed to freeze the Deadlands entirely. Our adversaries halted in their tracks, clearly shaken by the event. We used the distraction to fall back, for we knew the fight was done. Of course, Master. The very foundations of this plane trembled with your might. A legion of Daedric eyes and ears bore witness to your victory. Dagon will never forget such a resounding defeat. It was my honor to be a part of something so monumental. Within this small body beats the massive heart of a titan. You have reminded me that my fight is not yet done, and I can still be of use. I am finished feeling sorry for myself, and hope is not lost. Perhaps one day I can reclaim my true form. Possible. You stormed the gates of Destruction Solace and brought mehrunes Dagon to his knees. And you brought your allies home safely. Nothing seems impossible after witnessing that. If a cure for this curse exists, I will find it. Just when I thought we might be overwhelmed.
And no one's any the wiser. Twice now you have saved the people of Blackwood, and perhaps all of Tamriel, from the devastation of mehrunes Dagon. Forgive me if I say that I hope we do not meet this way again.
This day belongs to you, friend. I can't imagine how we would have stopped Vondacia or mehrunes Dagon without your help.
So we're all meeting in Leyawen, was it? It'll be good to see everyone gathered in one place and safe. We didn't get much of a chance to assess what happened. This will give us a chance to regroup and discuss. No. It's an odd sensation, but not entirely unwelcome. Without them, mehrunes Dagon will never have reason to hunt me. If Lyrinth desires that burden, she's welcome to it. I'll finally have the peace I sought for so long. I've never understood Lyrinth's motivations. Sure, she was integral in helping us banish Dagon, but do any of us know why? I shudder to think about what she has planned for all that power. But I doubt we've seen the last of her. Her curiosity about the mortal world will draw her back. She tries to hide it, but in her own way, I think she is fond of us. A nap first. After that, it's hard to say. Maybe I'll get a chance to explore the mortal world a bit. My part in world-ending prophecies and machinations is done. I'm just myself now. Nothing more, nothing less. That's exciting. I'm sure they'll all sort themselves out over time, but I'm not in a hurry. That chapter of my life is closed. I think it's time for new memories. Maybe even a new name. Who knows? I've never understood Lyrinth's motivations. So we're all meeting in Leyawen, was it? Of course. I'd help you and Everly hunt the others down, but I think I need to be alone for a bit. So much has happened, and I feel like I still haven't caught up. Would you two be alright if I take some time for myself? Great. Not that I had any doubts. You and Everly head to Fargrave. Get Madam Wim and Kalia caught up. I'll meet you in Nirn once I've got my head sorted. I don't know if a Daedric prince can ever be gone for good. They're immortal, that's their whole thing. But at the very least, I think Fargrave will be safe from him for a long while. Nirn too. We made sure of that. I'm not really sure. What we learned from the Longhouse Emperors was that it would effectively banish him from Nirn. I would think he'd have turned up in the Deadlands, but it's possible he could be anywhere in Oblivion. I can't imagine she's eager to run into us again after stealing the powers of the Ambitions. Though that would be a normal reaction, and she doesn't exactly have a history of being predictable. I think it's impossible to say for sure.
Mehrunes Dagon might have been defeated, but it's a fool who thinks he won't be back. Death and time are inescapable for mortals. To a Daedra, they're inconveniences, at worst.
I don't believe it. Mehrunes Dagon defeated? Wretched Spire has always been a monument to the ancient victory over the Prince of Destruction. But I never thought such a thing could happen twice.
You have more shinies than you know what to do with, am I right? Here. Deals and bargains. Bargains and...
Look out, everyone. Tamriel's best duo is back.
Hear that again. Mehrunes Dagon himself, roaring from everywhere. It would burst.
But why? What happened?
No mortal is worth my time. Come talk to me when you've survived a millennium.
Hello? Who's there? Are you here for a mount?